Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Lizzie, and here on this channel we learn basic fashion DIYs on fabric flower making. If this sounds like something you would love to learn, hit on the subscribe button so you get subscribed. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back. Enjoy the video. For this design of flower, we're going to be needing your fabric, your needle and thread, matching thread of course, and then your scissors as well. Then we'll cut out circles depending on the size of the flower you want to make, if it's small or big. I didn't really use any measurements for this one, but just make sure that the first two or one that you're going to be splitting, we're going to be splitting the circles into two. So the first one you're going to be splitting, or the second one, should be smaller than the rest, because that's the one that we're going to be using as the center of the flower. So that's what I showed at the beginning of this video. You can see that the two I splitted that I'm joining now, they are smaller than the rest of the flower in size. So you split that into two, then you sew gathered stitch. You just stitch it, but at the middle of the first one you add another one to it. You just overlap, you keep overlapping it till you get your desired length. Then you can now cut your thread. You drag it first before cutting your thread. Just watch the video through to the end so you understand what I'm saying. So you just follow the process gradually. You just keep adding the petals one after the other. At the center, you just keep overlapping them. You split, you overlap, and then you stitch like that till we'll get to the last one. So for the fabric I used for this particular flower is a Skoba fabric. It's I prefer using Skoba because it's for this particular design of flower, because it's thicker, and so it makes the flower comes out very nice and firm. So there's another way we can make this flower, which I'm still going to be showing in this class. So that one we're going to be using, you can use silk, you can use duchess, you can use dollface, you can use satin, any other material to still make this design. But I'm going to be showing you how we are going to be making it, not this method of doing the circle and splitting. We'll do another method for that one. So I was not done at this point. If you notice, I'm going to be showing you that my thread was small, was short at this point, so I had to drag it in first so I can get more space to add the rest of the petals. Though I didn't use all of them, but I just needed to make these gathers. You don't need to make the gathers too much, just a little. I just dragged it in, and then I got little space for my thread, and I continued to add the petals till I got my desired length of petals. You can see I'm releasing it so it won't be too gathered. So I'm releasing the gathers that I made on it. The only one that needs much gathers is the first two at the beginning, which is a smaller size. You just gather that one, but the rest you release the gathers. So now I have enough space for my thread. I continued adding the petal till I got the desired length that I need, and then I stopped. So when we get to the end, you just do the same gathers to that point, and then you stop your thread by tying it on the last one. You just tie it and then cut your thread out. You can see now I'm tying the thread. So I was done here. I will just tie it, cut it out, and then we'll now continue. We'll now start making the flower. Now I'm releasing the gathers that I made. It's just the first two that has plenty gathers. The rest, I reduce the gathers on it. So you roll the first two to get the inner one, to get the inner well closed. You roll it very tight to get it closed. See what I'm doing? Just follow the video through, and then the rest you can now be overlapping it on each other. This is the first two. I'm trying to gum it here. When you glue the first one, then you add glue to the rest of the flower and start rolling it till you get to the last one. So you can make this flower either big or you can make it very small. So this design of flower can be used for lapel that you attach to your suit, your dress, and you can also use it as a very big flower. You can use it for sleeve. You can use it for any design that you want. So it's versatile. You can use it for anything that you want to do, depending on what you want. That's what is going to determine the size of the flower that you're making. So you can make the circles bigger than mine, or you can make it smaller, or you can use the same size. Enjoy the rest of the video.